Hello, welcome back to Correct Opinions. It is July 9th. I'm Trey Kennedy with Jake, my wife Katie, Derek behind the cameras, and I have Lyme disease.
Oh.
I think.
Tick Brothers.
I got a weird bite, and then I had my annual dermatologist appointment just to make sure I don't have any.
What?
Dermatologist.
Anal dermatologist? What did you say?
OBGYN dermatologist.
Your orifice butt dermatologist?
Yeah. You've never been to one of those?
Not yet.
Well, let me tell you what. When you think you're like skin cancer, it's only, but your butt can.
Wow.
So I see him once a year.
This really went down
I see him once a year, and he was like, "Whoa, Lyme disease." You have 3 ticks in here.
Ew, okay.
No, I got.
All
right, that's enough.
Okay.
I have a weird bug bite, and he was like, "Let's just keep an eye on Lyme disease." And of course, I had to Google what does that even mean.
It's scary, dude.
Did you Google
You know what that
Trey?
is?
Well, yeah, I had a tick bite that ruined me.
Are you gonna like malfunction now after you Googling that?
Lyme's disease
No,
is bad.
It said it made it. What I read, maybe AI. Do I have the wrong AI? They're like, it's treatable. Just make sure. No.
Sometimes.
It made it. What I read made it seem like always, all the time. It's very treatable. What do you guys know? What have you guys heard on the streets?
Well, I don't. Yeah, I'm sure that's. Yeah, totally.
You know a guy with it?
It's like a headache.
You know a guy with it? Is he
It's
gross?
like a brain freeze. It'll go away in like 30 seconds.
You know a guy with it? Is he like in a wheelchair or something?
Yeah, he can't work. Divorced.
Oh.
Rough. No, I mean, I think Lyme disease is typically pretty like, you have like muscle atrophy. It looks like people would say like, oh, you had a stroke? And he's like, no, I just got bit by a tick.
I did a weird pulse in my neck yesterday. Is that it working up into my brain?
Yeah, it could be it. The tick is moving up.
The tick. So the Lyme disease is a tick swimming around your body?
Yeah, several.
Several?
That's why Lyme's, it's plural.
Oh, okay. I
Several
think
limes.
I just have one. So he said Lyme disease.
But I think a tick has to be on you for like 36 hours. Like you have to be insane. You have to be pretty unhygienic to like not catch this tick in time.
Yeah. Gross. So, wait, what is
And I'm doing all this off memory of what I Googled
no.
6 years ago. So I
'Cause
could
you
be
thought-
a little
you
off.
thought you were a
He's gonna
Lyme
go down
boy?
a deep dark
You
hole
thought you were a
today.
little.
Yes, because I found a tick. All of a sudden, I'm getting really sick all the time. And I'm like, what's that called? I was like patient 0 of this like alpha gal red meat allergy. So at the time,
Yeah.
I thought I did have Lyme's. You're welcome, everyone, for getting the word out there. Now it's popular.
Lyme's
So
disease.
we
Is it
both
like,
got-
are we doing it wrong? It's like how people say Walmart's. Is
It's
there an S?
Chipotle's disease. Yeah.
Lyme's disease.
Are you going LY or LI? That could be Y.
Yeah, that could
If LIMES
Lyme's
disease.
disease. It
Oh,
just
yeah, it's just a
shows-
little sour tongue for a little bit.
It just shows this old kind of husky woman just exhausted on her couch. Oh no, is that
that
gonna
could be
me?
you.
That's gonna be me, man.
So, but you never had a tick on you.
No.
But we're still concerned it could be Lyme's disease.
Well, again, this is why you don't go to the doctor. Because I was minding my business, kind of like, oh, weird bug bite, and then I said Lyme disease, and then I Googled it. I'm like, oh, that's nothing to worry about. And I'm talking to you guys, and now
I mean, it's definitely something to worry about, but I don't think you have it because I don't think you ever had a tick on you.
That's a good point.
that's the biggest part is I never saw a tick on my body ever. At all.
Yeah, so I think we can just skip this whole rabbit hole, and
Sounds like you're cured.
I think you got a spider bite.
Ooh, which one?
I don't know, but
How many different types of spiders can you guys name? Daddy long legs.
brown recluse,
Brown
black
recluse.
widow,
Oh yeah, let's play a game. All right, go. Okay, you guys. Black Widow.
brown recluse.
Wolf.
Ooh, that was good.
That was my one in my back
Tarantula.
pocket. Oh, dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Hammerhead.
A man spider.
Take it steal it.
Mansplainer.
Saves the world. I'm trying to help you.
I don't understand the clue.
He saves the world.
A Superman spider.
Oh.
Oh,
How do you get that
gosh.
close? How do you get that close?
Clip it.
A Superman spider.
I kept saying, man, he saves the world.
Oh, she's flipping it on me. What?
Well,
I'm an
Trey.
idiot. Hey, we're guessing spiders. Man saves the world. Superman spider. Oh my god. Batman spider.
Where did you want me to go with that?
Blank man.
You still don't know?
What are we trying to name?
You still don't know what I will.
No.
Do you know what I want her to say?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
The second she said
Do you have
Superman
Lyme
spider.
disease? Say what I want you to say. We're guessing spiders. I said the word man saves the world superhero.
Spider-Man.
All right. We're gonna have a good
Okay,
episode
so-
today, guys.
She's
Sit
cured.
back, relax, see, and come back for Katie to explain herself. Roll music.
Correct opinions. Correct opinions.
My wine basic sellers is flying off the shelves. Thanks to y'all. Thank you so much. Our new rosé people love.
It's so good.
I'm obsessed with it. We've got a bunch in our house now. And since y'all are so supportive, I love you guys. I have a 33% off code for you guys. Type in RECTIE, RECTIE. That's obviously how it's spelled.
Yeah.
RECTIE, RECTIE, and get 33% off. You can get a 16 pack of rosé. You can throw in our white and our red too. And that that's going to give you, that's the size of 4 regular bottles of wine. With our 33% off code, you're getting out of the door with, that's going to be less than like $15 per bottle.
I'm trying to do the math, but it sounds like basically a no-brainer.
Yep.
And look how cute it is.
Look at the colors,
The new pink-
girls.
the new pink is
It's
cute.
so cute.
So get it for your summer gatherings, by the pool, whatever you're doing. BasicSellers.com. Use code RECTIE for 33% off.
Sorry, I'm not like caught up on my superheroes and like thinking about them all the time.
Yes, you have to be caught up to remember Spider-Man.
She hasn't done her monthly comic book.
Sorry, I
reading.
haven't
Thomas-
checked out a comic lately.
Yeah, I have it. Sorry,
Dude,
nerd.
girls are such
Sorry,
gaslighters.
dorks.
She's making me. I'm like, am I stupid? Should I be quizzing her on superheroes?
Monthly?
Man,
Superman spider.
My bite, the Google looks a lot like a Lyme disease bite.
Oh no. Well,
Jeez,
meanwhile,
bite.
I have like 25 bites all over me of something I had never heard of before, an oak mite.
That sounds
Oh,
bad.
Don't they like kind of burn a little bit?
They
Jeez.
hurt, yeah.
What'd you guys do in Oklahoma?
I got them before we went to Oklahoma,
It was in
and
Kansas, baby.
I have never. They're only in like 3 states. It's like Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, or
Yep.
something.
Wow, you guys been rolling around in the hay together or what?
I sat on the ground under an oak tree,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I sat with.
you've
Eva.
never heard of these? Have you heard of these?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Derek sounds like
Yeah.
he raises
You,
them.
okay, Derek, explain them.
Yeah, so we had an oak tree and I was mowing just under one, and then I came in and it was like it was burning and itching at the same time. Yeah. They,
How long
like,
did it
fall from the
stay?
tree.
You have to get Oak Man to help.
Like how, like
Uh,
this happened to me over a week ago, and they're still there.
I remember Leah got them too when she was real little. I don't remember. That's kind of a blur. But
I,
I'd never heard of these. Oh yeah, I was just googling this. It said oak mite venom. They're venomous.
that would explain
But
why.
I did Google bites. Mine looks like spider.
Yeah.
I'm going with
Whenever
spider
it does like a ring around it, that usually means spider.
or tick.
Oh, now I'm gonna be
Look,
doctor here.
Yeah, you just hand it to Jake.
See it?
Well, first of all, that's nothing. I
not
can't
a lot
believe
better.
that even like warranted a Google.
Spider or tick.
I would never even Google something
Look at
like that.
those.
You really?
I guess spider.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm not joining your club, Lyme disease losers.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm praying for you guys. This must be really hard.
Katie,
I'm
though.
just learning. I didn't think it was that bad
You
until
have-
they told me.
Oak venom. You're gonna have all the powers of an oak tree.
Ooh, oak girl,
Oak girl.
Oh, girl.
oak woman,
Oak milk.
But yeah, we happy late 4th, everyone. What a great time to be alive. Tell you what, I did love is all the posts.
There was a good spectrum of posts.
The good old days. You just wake up, everyone's just like, "Happy 4th, America," and that was the end. Now you have this diatribe, like, "Listen, I think we could celebrate America while also agreeing it could be better." While also,
I don't know about you guys, but the first one of the day like that was very confusing. Like it took a few before I even caught on. Like, you know, you get on Facebook and it just says, it said something just like ambiguous, just like, "Don't have much to celebrate today." Like, what is that about? What is? Do they have to work?
yeah, what is
Maybe
this,
they're
Friday?
at Dollar General.
Friday.
Yeah, I like couldn't even comprehend what it was about. And then you see like 5 more, and you're like, oh, they're that way.
Really nothing. I did see a couple of those. Nothing to celebrate.
Mhm.
There's zero. There's got to be something to celebrate.
Caitlin Clark. There's one thing.
There's one thing. Easy. What else? What else? What else?
What else do we have?
That-
Keanu Reeves.
He's still alive.
There's two. Everyone loves him.
Brad Pitt.
Brad
He
Pitt.
looks good. He's been doing press.
New
He got
movie.
a facelift.
Oh, freedom.
Freedom.
Sydney Sweeney. Two more reasons.
City Sweeney's bath soap product. I mean, that is America right there.
And freedom. Freedom's good too.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Gotta be something. And then the other side, people be like, proud to be American if you don't. Tell you what, any of these people not as grateful today, I'll shoot them. You know, they're like,
You read Derek's post.
Yeah.
yeah.
Derek did have a great video on 4th of July.
I felt pretty good about that one.
Longboarding in jorts while holding a Roman candle while drinking something.
Of course.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great video.
It was. That was good content. He knows content. Yeah, proud. Happy 4th. Proud to be an American. These colors don't run, and neither do those criminals if they escape alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah, I'm.
America! You know, and they're like, whoa! dude.
Yeah, I saw.
Whoa!
I think a congressman posted that. I saw that post. The congressman on the left said that, or on the right said that.
Then you scroll, and it's like, today's no day. 0 things to celebrate. Red, white, and blue. All I see is orange. It's the spray tan of the man I hate. I'll take another drink, please. No ice. And
I
you
saw
just
that
scroll,
post,
and you're like, what is... You saw the same one. It
Yeah, I
went
saw
kind of
that one
viral.
too. Yeah, it was clever. I'll give him that. No ice in my orange drink.
And then you scroll again. I'm proud to be American. And while acknowledging, while everyone can improve, while acknowledging men and women have died for our freedom, while acknowledging the wealth and equality, while acknowledging hot dogs are awesome, while acknowledging, and you're just like, just put off a firework, eat a hot dog, watch Joey Chestnut. How do you not come together when you watch Joey Chestnut?
Yeah.
That
It's
is uniting.
So nauseating.
About a week
That's
ago,
fun.
I was at the gym on the treadmill, and they were showing like previous years of reruns. And so I'm like at the gym, just watching Joey Chestnut swallow hot dogs whole. And I was like, I don't need patriotism right now. This is actually disgusting.
Our 2-year-old niece was horrified. She ran out
She
of
was
the room
like
crying.
really scared.
And she wouldn't return until the
Yeah.
TV was off. She said, no more hot dogs.
She could,
I'm
like,
like, it is a lot
See
of
it
hot dogs.
Well enough to see like this is gross.
The human brain just, I mean, it doesn't want to see it.
They
but you
look
gotta see
miserable.
it.
They're like the whole time, like gag, like gonna. Yeah, it's so gross.
I was doing research on Nathan's hot dog because you watch this and it blows your mind. You can't believe this. It's been going back. They've been doing this for like 50 years or something. First winner, Katie, guess how many hot dogs the first winner won in the 70s?
How much time is it?
Same 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
minutes.
How many HDBs? How many HDBs did he hit?
Hot dogs per
Hot dogs and buns. HDBs. And you could also
like 12.
what do you get?
I guess.
8.
What were they doing in the 70s? I guess we weren't that obese yet.
Weren't
None
that
of the guys
hungry?
are obese, I guess.
I was just saying.
That's
No.
just not that many. I feel like half of my buddies could do that. 8 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
The bun is going to slow you down if you have to
Mm-hmm.
eat the bun. Just a dog, yeah, if you're hungry, that's fine.
And then Kobayashi, he was the original goat until Chestnut.
Yeah. We
became
all
the
know
real throat
Kobayashi.
goat. And Kobayashi, the record was like 20 something. He showed up one year 55 because he developed the Solomon method.
Is
which
that where
he
you
would-
dunk it?
He'd break the dogs in half, like the biblical story of Solomon. What did he break in half?
Children.
Children.
Yes.
Thanks. and Solomon ate 55 in one sitting.
I don't know if he dunked him or
No,
not.
that's
But the bread
and
is
he would
dunked,
break them, and then he would dunk the bread. It was.
and it would just like disintegrate.
I need a
as it
30 for
was-
30 on that.
I noticed that they usually have like some sort of colored drink. Is it because they're like they need like the electrolytes? Is that what?
Well, some go fruit punch, which is a tough sight because they're covered in red.
Yo, why the fruit
They think
punch
they
is okay?
You want to offset that salty with some sweet.
Who drinks fruit punch at all in general? When's the last time you saw
Americans.
someone drink fruit punch?
Racist.
I bet-
That is not.
Oh no. You want Carnival Cruise to outlaw that too?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this?
Yeah.
It's the funny. Have you not seen this?
Wait,
I'll pull it up.
no.
Carnival Cruise. I'm starting to see a lot of content. Like, did you see the viral white guy singing karaoke on a Carnival Cruise?
No.
He sang like Keith's like an R&B song, and it was
Okay.
funny because the room full of black people are going nuts.
Okay.
But beyond that, I guess Carnival Cruise has, who knows how these things happen, but every clip I see now, it's 100% black folks on these
Dancing by
Carnival
the
Cruise.
pool and
It looks fun,
having
right?
a good
Looks like-
time.
But then Carnival Cruise puts out a new rule, and it was like, kid you not, they're like, no more. All right, new rules. Like, okay, like under 18, have a curfew. This, no more hip hop.
What?
No more hip
Those
hop.
were the rules. No more hip hop on the boat.
What?
I guess it was getting too rowdy. They're trying to like do these like hint rules. Anyway, very funny.
What
I
do you-
watched the Poop
Wild.
Cruise documentary.
I'm
That's
halfway
also
through.
Carnival. Yeah.
That is actually horrifying.
Yeah, it's too bad. They like put out an announcement. Number 1's in the shower. Everyone do it. It's crazy. So they did.
Yeah, they were telling people like hang your rear over the side for number 2s.
Yeah.
Do a sky dump. Hey, sky dumps only.
Hey, yeah, Nagasaki's off the side, guys. Come on, everyone do it.
Because I saw there's like certain laws with how much waste they can put out into the ocean. Cruise ships. They can't just undo the hinges and put out 5,000 people's poop.
Well, also just like the toilets didn't flush. There's nothing to do with it anyway. Like they
Right,
couldn't
but I'm
get it
saying,
down.
I don't know if they're actually encouraging sky dumps because they want to kill the turtles.
Yeah, they give them like those red bags. Sounds awful.
Oh, that would be. I actually be worth it to watch Katie struggle with that because I can poop in a bag, no problem. Watching her have to poop in a bag they should sell another poop cruise, and I think they could sell it out. There'd be some freaks on there, there'd be some weirdos, but to watch you have to, that would be really interesting.
It would be really, you would sit there and watch me.
Stop doing this to me. Stop flipping it. But anyway, I did more research. Kobayashi, hot dog goat, chestnut comes up, and then Kobayashi was outlawed because he wouldn't sign with the Major League Eating Association.
Oh, he's an outlaw.
He's like,
there's
no, we
a
wanna-
major league. There's an association.
The MLE.
They do eat stuff like year round. Like
Yeah.
Joey Chestnut has the buffalo wings record and he has the mac and cheese record and all this stuff.
And so we were kind of robbed of an all-time rivalry.
Story, yeah.
It's a shame because they would have really gone to battle a few times. It's amazing. I mean, Chestnut, how old is he going to be? Is he going to be 68 up there? Wheelchair up there? 80?
You think he's gonna be in a
Yeah.
wheelchair at 68?
Yeah, that's why I just put it up to. Well, have you seen? He doesn't look good.
What do you think you guys could eat the most of? Like, what food?
We did
Well,
a
like-
live thing with this.
Yeah, pizza rolls.
Pizza roll. Yeah, we did a
Oh,
long time ago.
yeah.
Well, shout out to the Patreon. We did it on Patreon, and now the Patreon. We're very close to our 750 goal.
Oh,
Get Rachel
I can't
ready.
wait to hang out with Rachel.
We'll bring her hot
Yeah.
dogs if she wants.
She would love that.
Because yeah, certain people they do the hot dog. They'll be like, he's a specialist in donuts. He's got the world record for
He's got a mouth for donuts, they say.
jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, he's got a stomach for shrimp.
I think I do dairy. No, I struggle with dairy. I think I could do pretty good with. I can handle some. I'm gonna say jalapeno. No, I'm gonna say onion rings. I don't think you guys know someone in your life that eat more onion rings than me.
Feels like
I can
a
handle those.
bad ending.
There's no one you know who eat more onion rings than me. That's mine.
Wow.
850 patrons. Trey eats 45 onion rings in one sitting.
45 onions or onion rings?
I don't care.
It's about 9 rings per onion. My OPM would have to be pretty high, onions per minute. I think I could eat 12 whole onions fried up.
Don't do that to
Call
me,
you
please. Don't
Hector
do that
Zeroni,
to me.
Yeah, well, forget it. I'm on God's thumb up there. Man. It's like, get on the Patreon. We'll get God's thumb in the Patreon. Let's go nuts.
Also, if you do join, you could still go back and see old videos. You
Yep.
could see Trey and I battling. It was Chick-fil-A nuggets versus pizza rolls. I think was the battle like 2 or 3 years ago.
It is fun to go back. You ever done like a baseball game? They like 9 dogs, 9 innings. We did that once.
Little challenge.
As hard as you think.
I think I could definitely beat both of you guys in ice cream.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
But you have to eat it. Like, is there a time limit?
I don't think I want to do this contest.
Because your ICPM is really low.
It is very low. I think the quantity is really high, but it's a very slow process. Yeah.
What kind of ice cream you eat?
Oh, any kind.
New sponsor alert, Function Health. We're excited. So we mentioned, healthy, whatever. So I'm really excited about this. This is a really cool health platform where you can test over 160 biomarkers. So in the coming weeks, we're going to all get tested and we're going to reveal each of our biomarkers.
I can't wait for this.
I'm very excited.
It's going to be bad. Someone's going to have a bad day.
From heart and hormones to toxins, inflammation, and stress, you can also access multi-region MRI and CT scans all tracked in one secure place over time. It's a near 360 view to see what's happening in your body. That's why top health leaders like Andrew Huberman, Dr. Jeremy London are all behind Function Health.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'm excited. And you guys, you recties know, I've always been very neurotic about my health, so I'm
I think
fired
it's
up.
going to
for
be really
sponsor.
good for you.
I'm fired up to
Yeah.
get tested.
This is my year of becoming healthy. So this comes at a perfect time. If you guys don't know, Function Health is the first health membership that gives you access to over 100 biomarkers across the whole body. Hormones, metabolism, inflammation, heart, liver, I mean, tons and tons of things.
And it specifically too, you're out in the summer right now. We had 4th of July. You're out in sun, skin issues. There are nearly 30 biomarkers that can impact your skin
This
more
is
than
gonna
your
be-
skincare routine. So this can help my skin because
Yeah.
I've been like, why do I have? What'd you say the other day? So mean to me. You're like,
Hey, Tobo.
oh, I said, do you like my purple shirt? She goes, yeah, it matches the bags under your eyes. So that was crazy.
Well, you can
Like
get your vitamin D.
We
Yep.
can, hopefully figure out what's happening
zinc,
there.
iron, vitamin A, glucose, insulin, you name it. So your skin is talking. Function helps you stop blaming the products and start understanding the patterns because your skin is a mirror and Function gives you the data to read it. Okay? So Function is offering 160 plus lab tests for $365 to anyone who signs up between July 7th and July 11th.
That's this week.
To learn more, get started, go to visit functionhealth.com/Trey. Right now, go to functionhealth.com/Trey to learn more about this offer, and you'll be hearing about it more as the weeks go on. Thanks, y'all. You do fireworks?
We did not do fireworks. We were up in Iowa and saw a lot of corn, a lot of soybeans, no fireworks. A lot of Republicans.
It was kind of nice. We were in Oklahoma because Missouri, there's absolutely zero laws at all about fireworks. Is this true? Where I used to live in Missouri, it was chaos.
You must have to say like no aerials in like a city, but if you're gonna shoot off fireworks, you shoot off aerials too.
I mean, year round, there's a rule no areolas in the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
In most states.
Yeah. Section 51.
Oh my gosh.
That is the law.
And it was nice because in Oklahoma, there wasn't a bunch.
No. Have you lived? It's not illegal to shoot them off. It's just nice, but it's still those holidays kind of start to suck because when you have kids, there's just fireworks going off all night. They don't
Yeah.
sleep. But it was still a good time. We got bug bites. We're healing. Who do you think reacts better to the bug bites all over their bodies? Because we talked to another friend. She was like, "Oh my gosh, we were at the same party. I had a bug bite." She said, "I had exterminated my house by the end of the day." I had all these bites. I was like, "It'll be fine. Lyme disease, it's fine."
Yeah.
Katie, Thomas had a few. She's like, "Are they in our car? They're living in our car now." It's
Okay,
so.
I have 20, and I haven't been as paranoid as you.
You counted actually.
Yes. And Thomas, like, his showed up like a week after ours. I was like, where is this
So they're
coming
living
from?
out. They're living in you.
In me?
Maybe,
No.
yeah.
Well, not. I don't know what's in, but like in the middle of you, like not in your organs, but like under your skin, not on you, but like in.
Like the epidermis
Ew.
layer. Maybe they're nesting there. Thomas is getting in there.
Gross.
I think that's what scabies is. Maybe you have scabies.
Ew. Oh,
Yeah.
ew.
Psoriasis.
That's different.
Psoriasis starts with a P.
You know, the only time I hear that word is every
Confusing.
pharmaceutical commercial.
Yeah.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis, it's always moderate to severe.
Mhm.
That's
You think
the range.
some of these white people are furious that some of these diseases took some of the prettiest names? Like psoriasis is a 6-year-old girl in the suburbs somewhere if
Yeah.
it weren't for the disease.
There's a lot of them like that. Syphilis is pretty. Chlamydia is pretty.
Oh, that
wow.
one's gorgeous. Chlamydia?
It's pretty.
It is. You're like, oh, there's clammy. And
Yeah.
it's like a cute little
Yeah.
clammy.
I don't think you'd shorten it to clammy.
Well, why not? Because we stole clammy for gross medical purposes, and that's wrong. Clammy's a cute little girl. My name's Clammy Hendricks. My parents do MLMs.
Blasphemy is kind of a cute name.
Mm.
Genocide, call her Jenny.
Mm.
What else?
Oh, these white people, they're writing these down.
9/11 was an inside jobs, kind of pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Can't use that.
No. Okay. Thanks, Bush.
Derek, do you guys have names for your fourth?
No, not at all. Like, we went like a German name for our son Otto. I kind of want to stick to Germany.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
I was about to joke that Nazi was kind of ruined. Eric's like, I disagree.
I like the name Andreas for a boy.
Okay.
It's nice. Strong name.
Yeah. Not
Do you have
Adolf.
German roots?
Yeah, both of us do. But our
But
family
wait,
trees are pretty far apart. But
But you don't know if
You
it's
guys
good
are
or
your
not.
trees are far. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I've never heard someone like
Our trees
reassure
are
us.
Our trees
But
aren't
they're-
intertangled at all. They're not sharing a root system.
They're not in the same forest.
No, they're different. She's an acorn. I'm a.
Trees are far apart.
There's some oak mites on them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a girl name though, so if we can throw out some girl names, that could be cool.
Oh, okay.
German girl names.
Orifice. Orifice is beautiful too.
Orifice is pretty.
German girl names.
Gretel.
Flickenstein. Gretel's pretty. Helga.
Helga.
Frida.
Friedrich.
Frida. Bertha.
Bertha.
Adolphia.
Gertrude.
Mhm.
Yeah. These are all German.
Adolphia. The third Reichley.
It's terrible.
There's a lot of
That one's pretty.
a lot of Germans that have migrated to Iowa because I think it's like very similar soil, and so you hear a lot of like interesting names. Like yesterday, I was at a bridal shower with a woman named Myrna.
Oh.
Think about that name.
Mhm.
I met a man named Herlif one time.
Herlif.
Herlif, yeah.
I like that one. You know, I apologize. I might have said this before. I had a great grandpa named Elmo.
That's awesome.
And that's what Elmo, people used to be named that. The puppet ruined it.
Yeah, that does stink.
There's not many more Karens, right? Because that one white lady went viral. She
Yeah.
ruined it.
Elmo.
I just,
Didn't
God
you have
forbid, no, there's
another-
no crazy trays come up on here. Ruin
Don't-
my name.
Didn't you have another relative named Bert also?
Bert. Yeah, Bert and Ernie. They ruined that. There used to be a lot of Bert and Ernie's running around.
Hmm.
That's what you just got to risk. Like now what in our time? Oh, Kermit.
I think
ruin that.
there were a lot of Kermits.
Kermit got ruined. Shoot.
I bet there were hopping around.
I bet Barbie kind of got ruined. I think that was a good like older name.
Yeah.
Ruined. But then Ken, you could still do Ken.
Ken's fine.
Beyonce. I grew up with 4 Beyoncés. Now that's ruined. Or taken, not ruined. She's a queen. Did you see her 4th of July post? So it's very patriotic.
Did she? I didn't see that.
You follow
don't know.
Beyonce?
No, I saw it around. And I don't know. She just has like sequins all over her, and I'm like, well, did they just like, hey, let's book a photo shoot for this one picture? I don't know how really rich famous people work.
That's probably accurate.
Fun.
Get some content.
So yeah, times are good. I've been playing a lot of Doctor with my toddler. That's a fun new game, but it's really
Not a real doctor.
it's like
Playing.
Playing doctor. He loves to pretend, so he's my doctor. He's like, lay down. He's like, lay down, so I can make you feel all better. And so you lay down, and nothing's made me laugh harder than playing with him because in my head I just go to like, what if this was my doctor? What if my doctor was teabagging me on the table and giggling? Like he's like, this makes you feel better.
So what do you do?
I just lay there like so I'm Dr. Toddler. Hi, Jake.
Hi.
Hi. So what brings you in today?
Lyme's disease.
Okay. Well, we're gonna make you feel all better. So let me listen to your let me listen to your hold on. I gotta wait for your heart to come in.
That's what he says.
Give me a minute. You know what? I better spray you. Let me spray you. And then
What is
okay.
that? What is the
I'm
spray?
gonna put a fruit snack in your ear.
Okay. Thank you.
That you're all better.
My heart came in?
Actually, hold on. Let me first try that.
You have to try.
No, hold on. Let me try to.
The slapstick humor the Three Stooges doctor.
He just falls down. It just kills me. I'm like, doctor, are you okay? You hit your head against the wall. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know. For some some reason it makes me laugh so hard.
His sprays are usually, he first tries a sugar spray to get your heart to come in, and then he tries a honey spray to get your heart to come in. Whatever that means.
Oh, wait, what you said this morning? His new reason for everything is because I love Daddy so much, which is cute, kind of. But it'd be like, "Why'd you poop?" It'd be like, "I love Daddy so much."
That's what yeah.
Daddy poops. I love Daddy so much. I poop too.
It's pretty sweet, though.
That's
Okay,
fun.
should we get to some correct opinions?
Yes.
That's what we're calling. All right, let's get to correct opinions. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Yep.
All right. My correct opinion is if you're an adult with a career and a salary, you should grow up and pay for your own Netflix.
Yes.
Ooh, I agree with that. Mhm.
Oh my.
Now, yeah, I'm saying if you have a salary, if you have consistent income, if you're middle class, stop stealing passwords. Don't take it from your parents. Don't take it from your friend. Just pay for it.
I knew a buddy. I was like, dude, we just watched Your Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV. We loved it.
Okay.
Gotta try it. And he goes, I don't have it. Get it! I know you got money in your bank account.
You could just buy it for
1 month. What is it? $5? Buy it. It'll be like, and I talked to him later. He's like, my sister, I don't know, man. She changed her password, so I can't get in. So I guess, I'll tell you, maybe one day. Get it.
It's crazy that like $5.99 will keep people from watching like Severance, the show the entire world is talking about. What's it? Apple TV. Shoot. I only have Netflix, Disney Plus, Spotify, Hulu, HBO Max, and Tidal for some reason. I don't have Apple TV.
Yeah, but right now,
$5.99 is less than a latte.
Yeah, right now, that's my biggest argument. I said, right now, I'd be like, hey, do you want to go grab like a burger and a beer? You go, yeah, absolutely. It's like, I'll have $11 beer. You'll do that?
Yeah.
$5 for 10 hours of fun. This is my biggest argument.
I feel that same way about Amazon. Why are people sharing their Amazon accounts? Get your own Amazon account.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sharing Amazon's crazy because they got everything. You want to ship some intimate stuff. Grow up, get your own Amazon.
Oh,
I think what we should start doing, if you know someone who doesn't pay for Netflix or Hulu or whatever, you invite them out to coffee. Hey, man, we should get coffee. You say, yeah, I'd love that. And then I just send them the link to netflix.com/sign up and say, never mind.
Never mind.
Do this instead.
Oh, do so. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. That's what you do. It's the same price. A lot of people out there. I can't do it. I don't know. I haven't been on that lately. We don't pay for it. Password change. I don't know. Netflix change, and now I can't get my parents. Grow up.
Grow up. Good correct opinion. Katie, do you have one?
My correct opinion is that girls' shorts have gotten way too short.
Whoa, modesty, please.
That is my most mom millennial opinion probably ever. But I just feel like
Go off, JCPenney.
I've been walking around and it's like I see girl and I'm like scared for them to bend over. I'm like, this is like because you're like 15 years old and
you're like tying their shoes for them. Don't do it. Let me do it.
Don't bend over. And I just don't remember. I mean, I definitely like push some limits there, but I don't feel like I ever was wearing anything that was like, if I bent over, it would be.
Have you guys been to the beach lately?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See a lot of butts at beach these days.
Yeah.
I'm amazed by the confidence because I was took a lot of me just to show my spider bite. So these girls show their spider butt.
So maybe that's why it's because it's like you're kind of showing it all in a bathing suit. So in shorts, like, what does it matter?
Is this a new trend you're noticing? The Gen Z, the Gen Alphas?
Yeah, I feel like,
They show a little tush.
Business idea for you, Katie. I'm thinking a red hat, white letters. It says "Mama" on it. Make America modest again. That would actually go crazy. I just thought of that.
Wait,
that's gotta exist. Derek, does that exist?
Derek, don't even Google it. You are just know already, right?
Make Yes, that could be your brand.
I'm not saying you have to be super modest to.
I
really don't. But
she's like, still leave it pretty short. Just
I mean, you can wear short shorts, but it's like this is like there's nothing gonna be hidden if you bend over.
I think, especially these kids these days, they're all of them are on social. They want a following. If you're gonna attract that attention, like put Put like a QR code to your socials right on that, so with that cheek that pops out. Well, just so it's not a wasted
Moral again? Okay, so modest is available.
Moral.
Modest
Okay.
is available.
That could even be like a swimwear
Or-
brand, just
yeah.
like on the one piece. It says "Make America
It could
Modest
be
Again."
all mom. It could be a mom brand. Make America milk again.
There you go.
Because a lot of formula or this like breast milk.
Make America
Positive.
mammogram again. It's like
Yes.
for awareness.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Right, regular checks. This is a mom
make,
brand.
Make America money again. Get a job.
Boss babe.
Oh.
Boss babe.
Yeah. Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Make America Monet again.
Yes.
It's ties in closely to
business
money.
owners.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship. Make America mate again. Not enough kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Not enough.
Promoting mating.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to beat China in something. Beat them in birth rate.
Make America marry again.
Marry again.
Oh, yeah.
Mo-
Both
once.
spellings. Get married. Be happier.
Yeah. Be
This
married.
is unbelievable. We
America.
just made $1 million. Katie does. She has been dreaming up a business idea. We're gonna do it. She's gonna be a mompreneur. Momtrepreneur.
A momtrepreneur.
I'm gonna help her do it. We'll talk about it in a second. I'll do my correct opinion. Thank you for sharing that.
Okay.
Make America Mahjong again. Okay, last one.
Oh, Rachel could steal that one.
Yeah. Guys can fight for it.
That one's actually great. Make America Mahjong again.
Yeah. And then that is kind of anti-China, which would go
Yeah.
well with the MAGA crowd.
And now has America ever mahjonged before? Is
I
my
don't know.
concern.
This would be their
I
first go around
don't-
with
yeah.
Yeah. People are like, they did it before? Yeah. You know, I have some friends, they have one like Cash App per as a couple. That bothers me.
I don't like the hyphens. Scott and Samantha's
Yeah.
Cash App account.
So I'm sending my buddy, like fantasy football bet who would have much points, $100, and then it's like, Ashley received this too. I don't.
Yeah.
It's between me and him.
She doesn't even understand that reference.
We have our own. Katie has her own Cash App.
Yep.
We use Cash App. We're Cash App family. If you weren't to speed already, Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you unlock a ton of perks without all the fees. Enjoy
Ooh.
benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales,
Wow, that's fun.
like Kendrick Lamar and Sabrina Carpenter.
Heard of him.
Ever heard of them? Plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands you've probably already spending money on. Cash App also adds security to your money by declining suspicious card transactions and sending you a notification to make sure the payment is really you. If your card is ever lost or stolen, you can lock it with just one tap in the app.
One tap, one app.
Spend with confidence with the Cash App card today. We have been using Cash App for a long time. We just got the card. Like, it's just kind of a no-brainer. You just get you got it, boom, card, easy. For limited
Safe.
time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code to earn some cash. For real, just download the Cash App, use our exclusive referral code, Correct Opinions in your profile, send $5 to a friend within 14 days, and you'll get $10 dropped into your
A
account.
free $10.
Wow.
Like actual just money, not like credits, like $10. Terms
Free.
apply. That's money. That's Cash App. So once again, use our code Correct Opinions. Send $5 to a friend within 2 weeks. You'll get $10. Go do it now. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Direct deposit, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app, legal podcast for full disclosures. My correct opinion is, and I saw some of this going viral across the internet, people starting to rebel against the crazy white baby names that I've known and loved for so long. And the one that's really sticking out, my correct opinion is the worst baby name of the new era is Nevaeh. It's just beyond. You've got the Paisleys, the Oakleys.
Reichly.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. That one's pretty. Leighh.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Utah.
Wow. That one's kind of cool because it'd be Reichleii.
A lot of vowels.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Tough word for Wheel of Fortune.
E-I-E-I-O. But Nevaeh stands alone as kind of a pioneer of the new age of names. Heaven spelled backwards. It's heaven spelled backwards.
Yeah,
Okay.
You want?
Yeah, just because you name your daughter something about heaven backwards doesn't mean she can be an angel. Okay? I dated a girl named Natasha growing up, and she couldn't have been nicer. Just think of what that spells backwards. Ah, Satan.
There you go.
She was super nice.
There you go.
There's your proof. You guys, you still figuring out how to spell it backwards?
I'm letting you go off right now.
That's my correct opinion.
Okay.
I feel like Nevea was like a joke that we heard about like in like 5-10 years ago. Like, guys, I work in the birthing ward and I legit saw a girl spelled heaven backwards. And then now they're starting to grow up. And all of a sudden there's a lot of Neveas. Like Rachel's had them in like school and too much. Same with the ABCDE thing. That's kind of popular too. Absidy or whatever.
Absidy.
Yeah. Yikes.
She knows people named that?
I've seen it more online, not in person.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't come across.
Spelled backwards. Spelled backwards. You
What
name your
else?
daughter God spelled backwards. Roof.
I mean, there you go.
What's Katie spelled backwards? Like we are second
Yeah,
daughter.
attack.
E-attack. Will you pronounce it E-tack?
Yeah.
Edic.
Edic is kind of cute.
Yurt. Yurt's cool.
Yurt.
Trey spelled backwards.
Hmm.
Ekaj.
Ikaj. Sounds Turkish.
Bokaj.
For
Bokaj.
Jacob.
Bokaj.
Bakaj. Hey, what it do, Bakaj?
There you have it. So thank you guys. Send us your correct opinions. We also want to hear from you on our website, fan videos, whatever. Comment on our YouTube channel. That's what's great.
That's kind of
On
fun.
our website, treykennedy.com/correct opinions.
I got something to talk about. Unless
Real
you're-
quick,
Yep.
Katie, give your pitch on your business idea.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
What it's called and what we're
I'm
doing.
gonna
We're
do
doing
it-
it. We're doing it.
I'm going to pitch it on Patreon.
Oh, now she gets
what
it.
a businesswoman. And where can they go for the Patreon?
I need some startup money somehow.
Yeah.
You can go to Trey Kennedy. Trey.
Nope.
I bet you could find it.
Yeah.
It's
you
not
could-
treykennedy.com/Patreon.
Nope.
I don't know how to find it.
Would you like Derek to make
I
that?
should probably do that then, actually. So.
Patreon.com/Trey Kennedy.
Oh,
You can find it, though. Correct
Go there.
Opinions Pod. Thank you guys. We're within like 40-ish. 40 more. 750. We get Rachel on the Patreon. Okay, but all right. What do you got?
This is, has nothing to do with anything, but I saw a tweet this weekend that really, really tickled me. Tweet was like, I got a friend who doesn't care for sports. He'll like sit around, watch a basketball game. We were at the game and he's quiet for a little bit. And then all of a sudden he just barks out, "Yeah, I don't think there's that many squeaks. They got to be pumping these in." He said, "This was over 10 years ago and I haven't watched a single game without thinking of it." And this is my new favorite low stakes conspiracy theory of like, yeah, they're not actually squeaking their shoes like that. The PA system is putting in fake squeaks.
Fake squeaks.
Yeah.
There's too many squeaks.
Wow.
You should make that your whole personality. Every time you watch a basketball game, you're like, they
You guys buying this?
you guys but they're like, what?
What, the refs in on it? No. The speakers.
Listen to the squeaks per second. There's
All right, you look at Duke, I'll look at North Carolina.
there's 20 shoes out there.
Count the squeaks.
I just heard 25 squeaks at once. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. They got to be pumping these in. That's such a funny
That's
sentence.
so funny.
Just a guy looking around.
That's what you pick up on. Not the greatest athletes on the planet. Not Steph making 30-footers. She's
guy
like,
just losing his mind. There can't be this many squeaks.
that's a crazy thing that we've desensitized. There's a couple times you focus on the squeaks and you're like,
Every now and then,
oh, yeah.
you get fixated on it. All you can do,
squeaky.
all you can do is hear the squeak. So, next, I know we're done with basketball season, but when it comes back around, you guys pay attention to the squeaks. But anyway, that got me on a little rabbit hole. These are low stakes conspiracy theories. British people losing their accent when they sing just proves that they're doing it for attention.
Agree.
Oh wow.
You like that? If they had the accent the whole time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole country is doing it.
Water. There's no way they say that.
they just like attention.
There must be something in the water. That's how we say it, right? You never heard of the water?
Yeah.
No, that's made up. You just say water.
Think of every Ed Sheeran song if he actually sang it British, like he is.
I'm in love with the shape of you. And pushing pull with the magnet too. Yeah, that wouldn't be good at all.
Yeah. And if he's
I'm in love with your body. Last night I was in your room. My bed sheets smell like good. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. And he just flips it. He just talks normal.
Yeah, he's faking the accent for attention.
Oh, Australia. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Australians, you're hot. You're on the beach. Your UV's so high. No.
AC/DC, they're an Australian band. What would AC/DC sound like if they actually sang Australian?
What's the one of their songs?
Yeah,
You Shook Me All Night Long. TNT. Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
Thunderstruck!
I don't think we know how the song goes.
TNT Dynamite. That's theirs, right?
Yeah.
Give me. Okay, they're from Australia.
I think I didn't just make that up.
They are.
Oh, thank you, Derek.
I had no idea. That's what it stands for. Australian Caucasian
Dance country.
country.
It's country music.
What?
Ha! Okay, Australia. Good day, mate. On the highway to hell. Highway to hell.
Thank goodness they're just faking it.
No,
Yeah.
you're doing your mouth.
That's what you have to do.
They do.
Anyway, I have a lot more, but we can't spend that much time on each one if we want. But we don't have to.
Okay.
That was
But just to preview that there are a lot more coming. McDonald's makes huge wagers on pork futures. And if they can't sell them for a profit, they just take delivery and bring back the McRib.
What did you just say?
Say it again.
Stock
Say
market.
it again. That's good. Say it again.
So McDonald's will like place bets on like future pork prices.
Okay.
And if they don't end up turning a profit, they just bring back the McRib, which brings up the price of pork.
Oh.
The McRib.
Because the McRib is pork.
100% pork.
Yeah.
Don't look it up.
Yeah, I think that's where I lost you. I'm learning for the first time the McRib is pork. I don't know. Does
All
everyone
right.
know it's pork?
Artificial soy futures. I don't know.
It is funny. I guess ribs. I mean, it's not this big, so it's not beef ribs, right? The beef
they
McRib.
cut them up.
Yeah.
They're small pigs. Women's clothes are designed with shallow or no pockets to sell more purses. Thoughts?
Ooh,
It's big purse.
Big purse.
Big purse is making the
No.
clothes.
Yeah, well, it's got to be tight. It's got to be tight, so you have no room for your pocket.
Designer bag.
Maybe. I could believe that one.
Speaking of big industries like this, minimalism is a concept that was invented by Big Small to sell more less.
Wait. Say that again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
That's
thinker.
important.
Minimalism was invented by Big Small to sell more less. Derek likes it.
Mind blown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mind blown. Mind blown.
I don't think there's any way the hungry hippos are that hungry. Come on.
I mean, they're like hippos are the most dangerous animal, actually.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
They're
They're cute and squishy.
Go pet one.
Go pet one. They eat watermelons in one bite. It's fun.
The lottery is a trap for time travelers. That's how we catch them. Everyone you know who's won the lottery, they are a time traveler. They know the Powerball numbers.
Oh yeah, because they're always like, if you ever win, don't tell.
That's why.
That's why. It's not because everyone wants your money.
They'll treat you differently. No, it's because you'll get caught.
You will disappear because
you're a time traveler.
they're like, hey, that's it. That's what they first said. Is like, hey, we got this lottery thing. This is gonna totally just scam people. There's gonna be like this set a number. There's not even any numbers. They're just buying stuff. This guy gets it right, and they're like,
well, we gotta lock him up.
yeah, time travel is obviously real.
Exactly.
That's brilliant.
Got a few more here. Let's see. The movie Frozen was titled that way so that when you Google Disney Frozen, you don't get articles about Walt Disney's body being frozen when he died.
I've heard that one.
Yep.
And agree.
Costco parks fake cars in their lot because the people inside don't match the cars outside. I don't know if you guys go to Costco, but it doesn't add up.
It really doesn't.
What?
Too many cars. You go inside?
And that's why they check your receipt on the way out. To just as you exit, you're like, wait, these cars and these people. They're like, let me see the receipt. Let me see the receipt.
You're like, oh my gosh! Yeah, no, I didn't steal.
And then an unemployed guy like looks at 300 items. He's like, yeah, I can tell you got all of those in 30 seconds. And then you walk out and you forget the connection.
The receipt looking is a crazy process.
It's the one thing in my life. Every time I've experienced it 20 times, I have to almost stop myself physically, like from wanting to be like, explain to me how this works. You know, I'm just like, all right, here. Just.
Do you think they have like an actual process in their brain that they're going through, or is it?
There's gonna be a decent reason, I guess.
I feel like when I get checked, it's like, you got about 25 things. Yeah, looks like about 20. Have a good day. It's like such low effort.
So
you barely even did anything.
they're
What are
really
they trying to stop? Just
from stealing. So I guess it's like they're only looking for like, yeah, maybe if you're gonna steal an extra 50 things, they would notice. They don't care if you steal an extra couple of things.
Oh, good to know.
It was what it kind of the message I think they're sending.
Put it under the TV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you go with kids, they do put a little more effort. They will draw a picture on the back, which is nice, but also takes a lot of time. And I just want to get out of there.
Like they draw a picture for the kids.
Yeah. Because
he's like, ooh, let me draw a picture. And you're like, no, it's all good. No, I'm really good at this.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen the Sistine Chapel? Hold on, this is going to take me a little bit. Hold on. No, they're going to love this. They're going to love this. You guys ever been to Italy? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
it's 15 minutes.
have I told you guys how? But this reminds me of self-checkout again. It's like this is a process that doesn't make sense. Have I told you about when I stole something from one of those? I was at the airport. You know, got to make my flight. 5 minutes. Water bottle. Beep. Yeah, I tried everything possible. Water bottle. Won't do it. Grabbed another one. Won't do it. Help. No employees. Asked for help. Trying. This is mine now.
Oh. Wow.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
No,
Is that
that's fine.
I tried everything. I was like,
I've been in that situation.
It actually left a few bucks for my conscience.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
I've been in
I
that
did
situation before where you're like, I'll just give them cash and you only have a 20. You're like, well, not for water.
Yeah, not for one.
I will steal this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. See, you guys are so different than me. If I was dying of thirst, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
I would not break the rules.
See, then you're like, oh, I guess this is broken. Now everything's free. And so I stole like a $300 worth of stuff.
I took out my clothes and filled my bag with like pretzels.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
I'm able to justify
if it was dots, dude, if it's dots, worth it.
If it's like good brand peanut butter filled pretzels, yeah, I would fill a suitcase full of those.
If I ever see a big old box of those peanut butter pillows, I got to get it away from me, man.
I've tried.
Get it away.
Word to the wise. I've tried about 5 different brands. Trader Joe's makes the best ones. You're welcome.
Have you ever, one time I made my own, I dipped them and covered them in chocolate.
Now that's
you
fun.
Dirty dog. Wow. Oh,
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Eating.
Wow. Is that pre-kids?
Yeah, that was in like college.
Yeah.
Ooh,
When I had
wild.
like a lot of time.
What if you did the puppy chow coating on the peanut butter pillows?
Why
Shut
not?
Up. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. No, has no one ever done that? Do puppy chow, but instead of the checks, it's the peanut butter pillows.
At a certain point, that's like a protein ball. I mean, that's a lot of peanut butter in there. That's healthy.
It's
That's
good.
good
It's
for
an
you.
energy. It's a protein ball.
Yeah, power ball.
Power ball.
Yeah.
So we're just
We're back to the time travelers.
Cover it with peanut butter and chocolate and powdered sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But it's a little salty.
I'm down. I
Let's do
am
it tonight.
hungry.
Katie, she's like this. She's always like, let's be healthy. I'm like, what? You're skinny. What's going to change with you? And now I'm just doing it, and I'm just hungry. I'm hungry right now. I'm so hungry.
Well, to be honest, I'm doing it for him.
That's nice.
He won't do it alone.
Yep. Hyrox, I'm coming. Signed up, got the ticket.
Shred update. All right, so you're signed up. It's for sure happening. That's a little
Release
motivation.
tickets. I actually, because I'd seen articles. It was like Hyrox tickets tough as Taylor Swift tickets or something. And so I was, because I've been seeing they sold out like that. And so I was really in my head, like, there's no way. But it was really pretty simple. It was like, you got online, you got put in a queue.
Okay.
I waited maybe 15 minutes and I bought them.
Okay.
It was pretty painless.
That's still like
some of my buddies
impressive.
were in. Dallas Hyrox. Let me know if any recties will be there. I'm excited, man. It's fun. I did a half Ironman in college, and it is a fun. Have you ever done an organized pay for it race thing?
No.
They are. Yeah, it's because people go, you just go run. What do you have to pay for it? I get it, but you're paying for. It's just fun. There's thousands of people there.
People ready for a little adrenaline.
It's kind of a whole thing. It's fun. So I'm excited.
And half Ironman's serious. I mean, that's not just like Saturday
Right.
morning 5K.
No, Half Hour Man, but Half Hour Man is cool and all, but the average age of that is like 45. You know, it's
Right.
a lot of these rich middle-aged people that they're on a bike that costs $20,000.
Jeez.
And it's because it's so much, because the barrier to entry to that is so difficult. It's so much gear, wetsuit, running shoe,
And so much time. You have to have time to do that.
Exactly. You got to be like a rich person with
A lot of extra time to go run and swim.
Well, Hyrox, there's gonna be a bunch of guys like me, just dogs, just alpha males.
Oh.
Yeah, dudes who got Lyme disease and just kicked it in a day.
Wow.
Those are the guys that are at Hyrox.
High Limes.
I'm gonna meet probably 10 of my best friends that day.
Oh, wow.
Guys just like me, look just like me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think every picture I've seen though, everyone does it with their shirt off. So if shred update, it's in November. So if this doesn't motivate me to get a little bit shredded, being shirtless in front of 1,000 dudes who look way better than me,
Yeah.
then I just gotta call it a day. I'll never do it. So I think it's pretty good motivation.
If nothing else, self tanner automatically look better, stronger,
True.
shreddier.
Yeah. Get a little spray tan before.
For sure, do that.
Get a spray tan.
Yeah.
You know, because someone's gonna recognize me there. I'll be like shirtless and like looking pathetic. It's got to be motivation.
Yeah. This is November.
But so we've been working out a good steady pace. But the next 4 months are up a notch a little bit.
Fun.
Get the diet back in order. Work out a little harder. I'm ready. Shred update.
I'm doing great. I'm eating well. I'm working out 5 days a week again. So
Same thing, never broken.
yeah, I mean, unless there's like something crazy going on, but yeah,
It's like China.
I'm pretty.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty consistent.
What, like, have you been weighing yourself, measuring yourself?
I'm gonna do another DEXA scan probably
Okay.
like later this month, which will be
Okay.
like 6 months from the beginning.
Okay.
Anecdotally, certain shirts I feel the sleeves don't fit as well. That's exciting.
I mean, you've
Okay.
got to notice stuff in the mirror, right? Not at all.
Yeah. I just didn't want to say that. I
Oh.
figured I'd start with the sleeve thing.
The biggest key is, has Rachel hit you with like a
Yeah. Now it took a while,
okay?
which is probably because it did. But yeah, lately she's like, "Yo, looking a little skinny." Say
Okay.
thanks.
Any dudes mentioned it? That's
No.
big. See, that's the next step.
Yeah.
Because I was really into it 7 or 8 years ago, and I had a roommate, and one day he goes, "Dude, you're looking." And it's amazing. That feels way better. Like she can be like, "Ugh." I'm like, well. But when your bro has to drop his ego and be like,
Yeah.
Jake, you're jacked.
Yeah.
That's when you
Coming
know.
around.
And I hung out with a couple dudes that summer, like, and they're just kind of dudes I didn't even know that well. Like, you work out?
That's
And
nice.
I was like, wow, I'm
nice.
really.
Yeah.
It's the only time in my life
Yeah.
I've ever
That
been
is
asked that
is
question.
Trey's favorite question to ask. He'll be like, "Does it look like I work out?"
Well, I think
Kind
that's
of like you're like,
well, that's how high my bar is. It's not. Some guys you look at and you're like, there's just no question. I mean, this guy's shredded.
Yeah.
But some you look at one guy and you're like, you can tell that guy's never exercised in his life. I'm like, do I at least look like
that isn't good.
People walk up
Yeah.
to me, would they be like, this guy exercises a little bit? That's kind of where I need to be right now.
I think the shortcut to that is just having abs. I don't know if it matters as much what the rest of your body looks like. If you just have abs, people are like, "Oh wow, he works out."
Unless you're too skinny.
Yeah, because if you
Sure, if you're
'cause
like
you can get abs
Kenyan.
just from being skinny.
Well, no one in their 30s is just skinny. I feel like no one
It's
that I'm
rare.
near.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Lyme disease. Shred update, Derek.
I wore a sleeveless shirt and cut off shorts for 4th of July, and I felt a little self-conscious in it. I need to work out.
Oh no.
Oh no, the home gym just wasn't the
No,
motivator.
Have you-
I thought that would.
Have you
but-
guys ever? I don't know. I know some guys out here would agree with this. You ever? In my head, I'll be like, dude, when I'm jacked, I'll get a buzz cut because the buzz cuts.
Yeah, what is
Have you ever thought of this?
That is not relatable.
Yes, it is, dude. These because it's in right now, like the cool buzz cut. Like you ever seen? There's a video of this hot guy gets a buzz cut. And you're like, how is he still so hot? And then your head, I was like, dude, once
It's
I'm
like you-
jacked, I'm gonna get a buzz cut, and I'll just look like I was in One Direction or
Top
something.
Gun, or is that what you're imagining?
I
like,
guess,
I'll go play
yeah.
beach volleyball.
You see Brad Pitt? He's got a buzz cut right
It's
now.
like you
oh, he looks
are trying to
good.
make another part like uglier, and so it's like but you're like, I look so good, I can look ugly and still look so good. Is
Yeah,
that-
Well, I
here's
feel like
what
women could. It's like the female Bob. You're like, oh, this supermodel. She like did the Bob, and oh, she looks. I'm gonna do it, and then you go, psst, and it's like, ah. Like that. That's what would happen to me. But I'll try it.
Here's what I heard you say.
I'm having a bus for Hyrox. I'm doing it.
Okay.
You might as well have said, you guys ever, I think this is like a guy thing, right? Like when I get jacked, I'm going to like bust out one of my front teeth. That's kind of what we're going to do, right? Guys think that way?
Dude, once I get my pecs real nice, I'm going to get rid of my nipples.
Guys think that way.
They're like, what? These are annoying, right?
But we've all seen you with a buzz cut now because of your hair transplant.
And
it
I
looks
got
fine.
a couple dudes who are like, cool buzz cut.
Oh.
So I'll never forget that.
Oh wow.
Cool buzz cut, man.
Dang, your hair's so short.
How'd you
so
do that?
short.
Where'd you get that cut?
How'd you do that?
What branch of military you're in?
4?
Yeah.
All right, how long have we been going? with this?
58.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay, we'll
Buzz cuts.
start wrapping it up. Tour starting soon.
It
Katie
is
will
this
be
month?
there for the first show in Minneapolis. Jake, you gonna come out to one? Get up on
Nashville?
stage? You in?
I've been thinking about it. That's so fun. Yeah, it's a fun idea.
Keep thinking.
Nashville, December.
Mm-hmm.
Jake might have to pop on a couple guest appearances, but yeah,
I'll
thank
be
you guys
the
for
one
buying
on the buzz
tickets.
cut.
Go to TreyKennedy.com/tour for tickets. Minneapolis. Katie's so supportive. She's like, I gotta be at your first one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where'd you say it is? Minneapolis?
And I'm flying her behind back, her flight, because she's gonna go back home. Putting her on first class because she deserves it.
Wow. On Southwest? That's nice.
Mm-hmm. They have extra love room now. Yeah.
That sounds like sounds so nice if he didn't fly first class every time.
Every time
You fly
what?
first class every time?
No.
This is news to me.
I mean, you fly first class a lot.
I get upgrades, dude.
This is the money you saved from me not going on tour. It's going to first class tickets
oh
now.
sweet. Jake's out. Thank God.
You're welcome.
I get upgraded, and I was a very like firm like no matter what I'm always gonna be just con.
If you got the
And then-
points though, I might not.
Yeah, and then you're like got the points and the
It's a long flight. It's like
upgrades,
$40 to
and I'm on
upgrade.
the plane constantly, and then sometimes they're like it's this 3-hour flight's $70
Yeah.
plus some points or something. I'm like, okay, you know what? Start doing it. And so yeah, I do not all the time. And I told Aaliyah, I said, book her first class no matter what. And I thought she'd be like, no, Trey, you don't have to do that. You don't have to treat me this good.
And she was
I
like,
thought you'd be
what
like-
airline? Lounge too or no? That's fun.
yeah.
When did it start again?
July 31st, Minneapolis,
Dang.
baby. We'll go to Milwaukee and Indianapolis. I said, put all the polices up front.
Yeah.
And then we'll head up to the Northeast. Be a great
Annapolis.
time. Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, that's fun.
Metropolis. I'm excited. Feeling good. We're getting finishing touches on it. And it's going to be great, man.
What if by
fans
the
are buying tickets? I appreciate it.
What if the Nashville show we both do it shirtless? And that's kind of like extra motivation.
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer does it.
He does it. People like it.
We look better now.
He got skinnier.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude,
That's-
that would actually be insane motivation. I mean, I
can't even
That
imagine
is-
doing that.
you guys I'm trying to think. Guys, real quick, I'm just to take my shirt off. I'll put it back on. That might be worse. I'm just going to do it.
Real quick.
Like, why is he?
that-
And they're like, well,
no
like, he
one-
looks pretty good, but like you could tell he works out sometimes, but it's not like
I can tell he works out, but his diet's so-so.
Yeah.
That's what they'd say about me.
he's a little bloated.
I mean, no one, if you walked out with your shirt off to do your set, no one would even be listening to you. They'd be like, what is happening? Why is his shirt off?
That sounds like a backhanded compliment. They'd be so distracted. They don't even listen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's how
Yeah.
much you believe in me.
Mhm.
You'd be so hot.
They couldn't even hear what
And
was coming out of your
so
mouth.
You would need subtitles. You'd
yeah,
need,
you'd have no tick bites on you. You'd have a spray tan.
that would cover them up.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think what scenario I would even have to be in to actually. It would have to be some sort of. I have a 5-minute set, and it's all about my body. It's like I'm going to be walking you through
So
some
why
of my
am I
moles.
shirtless? And then you just go on it.
It's more of a show and tell.
Mhm.
It's not even comedy. That's the only scenario. All right, so come out to the Nashville show.
All right, yeah, make sure you get tickets to that one. We'll decide on that one. But thank you guys. We're going to continue this over on Patreon. Have a great week. And yeah, go check out the newest Superman Spider-Man.
Mhm.
What'd you call it? Superman Spider movie.
A Superman spider.
And Katie's Business coming on Patreon.
Which you joke, but that movie's coming in the next 5 years. Superman
Obviously,
Spider.
yeah.
He's Spider-Man, but with 8 legs. He's Superman, but see, it's confusing.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's
He's got fangs.
son. It's the lineage. Spider-Man and Superman. It's somehow the lineage, and it
Came together,
formed
Yeah.
the Superman Spider.
Yeah.
Yep.
The original Spider-Man had a bunch of kids.
Mhm.
Because spiders have like a
Oh yeah.
million kids.
Yeah.
And one marries one of Superman's.
Daughter.
Yeah, the spider he got in the is Superman
Up the water spout,
he gets
so to
in
speak.
he gets in the phone booth. Is that what Superman does?
Yeah.
There's a spider in that phone booth.
Spiders in the water spout.
Upside down, kissed. All right. Keep talking on Patreon. Love you guys. Have a great week. Peace.
Correct opinion.